Hi, I'm Jim Gordon. We're at the inaugural TSX Venture 50 Capital Conference here in the Okanagan. Joining me right now is Dan Legault. He is the CEO and director of Antibes Therapeutics. Thank you. There are over 1,700 companies on the TSX Venture. What does it mean to you guys to be a part of that Venture 50?
Well, it's a great question, Jim. I mean, first of all, I guess it makes us feel proud to be Canadians. A lot of Canadians don't really know the breadth and the quality of our science. We're just world class. And in the area I'm from, Toronto, we're probably second only to Boston in the world for the quality and depth of the medical research. So that makes us feel proud. I guess we're proud also as being members of Antibes. We've had our head down for 14 years, and that's sort of starting to come home to roost. We're doing awfully well now, and I think it's because we have our head in the game.
Very nice. Well, let's move forward into the rest of 2019. What can investors look for the rest of this year and going forward?
Well, they can look for a lot, and I think they should expect us to deliver on that. Okay. It's a very, very exciting year for us. We've been on a 15-year journey, and we're in year 14, so it's really coming up. We set ourselves a big, big task to solve this medical problem and bring a drug to market and get a big strategic deal done. That'll probably happen this year. We're right in the middle of our fourth and final phase 2 study. It's a very large phase 2B. We have to show 2 primary endpoints. We did one a year ago, huge value inflection at that point. In the next 2.5 months, hopefully we'll have another major value inflection point as well. And then in the next 10 months after that. Okay,
let me ask you, what is the impact your company has had on the community it is in?
Well, I think we've actually had a major impact already, primarily from a scientific point of view. My business partner, and our chief science officer has made a major discovery. He did this some 18 years ago. A huge discovery in inflammation, and of course, inflammation underpins a whole host of indications. You know, since he made that discovery, namely that hydrogen sulfide is the body's natural anti-inflammatory, science around the world, it's had a major impact. So that's really huge. And I think we've also had an impact on the advanced development community. We are at the moment, for example, doing pretty much the largest or one of the largest clinical trials in Canada, 35 sites. There has never been a trial in Canada larger than 35 sites, so absolutely massive right across the country. That's really putting Canada on the clinical development map.
Dan, thanks for joining us today.
Absolutely.